Removed by Reddit. Let her sit on your face. Okay, so no joke alternate suctions on the clit from liking. Just use your lips for the stimulation of the clit instead of the tongue, but be careful with your teeth. It better to do this part slowly and with a curved finger penetration upwards on her G-spot. You can do that without putting a big strain on your jaw compared to open mouth licking, but alternate between them. No joke, practice. You're using muscles you wouldn't otherwise use. You need to tone up. Bro, are you chewing down there? More lead up to the intense action. Lots of teasing and preparation gets the anticipation higher. You often don't have to be as intense for long if you build her up right. I mean, you're not actually eating her. More tongue. My 10 years playing sax 3 hours a day turned out to be useful for something, I suppose. Never even occurred to me a mouth could be tired from eating pussy, lol. I suck the clit and top of the lips into my mouth and then go ham with the tongue. Just the tip, no need to bury it in there. Your jaw shouldn't be moving at all and does not need to be open terribly wide. Your neck shouldn't be moving either. Maybe every now and then to show you're enjoying it, you can move your head with your tongue. But do this sparingly, as it can mess up your positioning and causes the neck to get tired faster. I have TMJ, and usually don't have a problem until I'm an hour or so into the deed, and I can push through for another hour. Or I did one time, lol. However you solve this issue, you're a fucking king for asking. Lucky lady. If she is on her back, just put a pillow under her butt. Changes the angle and you might naturally stop doing whatever you are doing that is hurting your jaw. Thank you for asking for help rather than just living with it. I didn't believe it until I am seeing it. This subreddit really does have almost every other question about sex, as someone else recently pointed out. Preheat the oven. Take your time on other parts before actually going down. When you've prepped her properly, you won't need to spend too much time down there. Being touchy throughout the day puts a girl in a sexy mental state. How the hell did this thread violate Reddit's content policy? There's nothing in the content policy about this. You realize eating pussy is just a figure of speech. Lips and tongue. If you're getting TMJ from joying, you're doing it wrong. Use her leg as a pillow, side style, or let her on top as the classic. You can also get lower than her, like at the foot of the bed, or just man up and use your back muscles to support your overextended neck and accept the burn. Keep track of the Jolly Rancher. I have to ask, what are you doing with your jaw? Exercise your jaw by sucking huge cocks. It shouldn't take a lot of jaw movement. What works for me is, instead of doing a licking motion like ice cream cone style, use a flicking motion with your tongue. Do like up-down motions on her clit, but also circular motions, and vary your speed and pressure based on how she's reacting. Ask for feedback if she's not very verbal. Your jaw can mostly just rest open while your tongue does the work. That's a skill you got to build up. Like all muscles, and she will be okay with working it out. Someday you will have a strong jawline and a satisfied woman.